Welcome to my 9 Designs tutorial series. In this tutorial I will show you how to add an article to your site. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and log in to our Joomla control panel, and we're going to click on Article Manager. Now there's two ways to get there. You can get there from your control panel here on this icon or under Content. So let's click on the Article Manager. We're going to open that up and you've got your basic options. So this is your menu bar here. These are the articles that are currently on your site and some important information about those articles. So what's important to note here is that articles live in categories, very similar to the way files live in folders. So if you haven't got a category set up for your article to be stored in, you need to first go and click on categories. You will see here there's existing categories here. We're going to create a new one by clicking the new button, and we're going to give it a name that is consistent with the information that's going to be stored in it. Over here, this is an alias name, so if you want to maybe use a folder and give it a more meaningful name for you, say web tutorials, we can create an alias. And you don't really use it too much. It's simply used when this and this need to be different. This section here, parent, is used if you want to create a subcategory of an existing category. So for example, you could put web copy as the parent and all related information underneath there. So you could use that in the example of a plumbing business. You could have your web copy, which is your general how-tos, and then underneath that you could have a plumbing section, which is articles about plumbing and the types of services you offer. And then within that you could have maybe another section for residential or commercial plumbing, depending on how you want to organise your information. But for this example, we want demo to be a top level category, a status. As you're well aware with Joomla, you can have unpublished, which means it's viewable only to yourself. Published, meaning anything in this folder can be viewable to the public, which is quite important. Or trashed, which is where the category has been deleted. Or archived, which is basically stored. So very simple. When we do this, you just want to put the name of your category up there, make sure that there are no parents, that it's published, and has public access, so everybody can come along and have a look at this. There's nothing special about it. So what we'll do is we'll leave the category there in terms of the options, and we'll write a description so that we understand what sort of information is supposed to go in this category. It's really important, even if you are the only person administrating your website, to put this information in, because as your website will grow, you will find you'll get items that could be in one or the other category, in which case you use this to determine where it should live. And hopefully as you get bigger you may need assistants or partners, husbands and wives, whomever, to come along and help you out. So I'm going to write in here, this category is designed to hold information about our web tutorials. Nice and clear. And as you can see, I've made a spelling mistake, and that's highlighted there with the red underline. So if you simply click on the word, right click it, there's the correct spelling up there. It's always important that you double check it. A lot of these products are made in America, and American spelling can obviously be in here, in which case if you've got your New Zealand businesses, they will think you cannot spell. So once you've got everything the way you need it, what I'll do is go ahead and save and close it, and that's the first step. The second step is to go back and write the article. So we're in categories, we're going to click back one, click on articles. we're going to go ahead and click New to bring up a new article. And then we're going to do some basic configurations. We want the article title, so what we'll do is give this a web tutorial on adding an article. Pretty meaningful name. We would like it to live in the category that we just created, which is demo. We would like it to be published. We want someone to be able to see it. It's viewable for everybody. It has no special permissions, and it's not featured. Now, featured is basically a function we'll cover in another video. But for now, we've got it set up correctly. What we get to do is write our content in the article. So what I will do is write a little blurb. This is a web demo. So to help our customers maintain their own websites. And that's looking like how I'd want it. It's laid out correctly. I might just add a bit of styling, put a demo in bold, and so far so good. I'm going to then save this article and close it. And thanks for viewing our Mo9 Design tutorial series. For professional help developing, designing and updating your Joomla website, contact us at mo9design.com.